Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
I made a mistake, Piper. Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your friendly neighborhood vault dweller, Doczilla, and this is our continuing Let's Play of Fallout 4. Last time,
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute. Oh boy.
Oh, don't forget the Brotherhood of Steel rolling up in a frickin' airship.
For a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
His brains are all over the floor, dude.
You read my mind. He had to have a way in and out.
Yeah, but we both know he's not exactly available for a chat and coffee.
Yeah. Any other ideas, Nick?
Don't sound too guilty, he was a jerk!
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Goodneighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly.
It's weird science, it's a thing they do.
Got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running...
Going off the rails on a crazy train.
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Yeah, I'm sticking with Nick right now.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, so yes. Also what happened in the last episode, apparently, I missed something back at Fort Hagen, and while I'm running around doing this other stuff, I'm going to probably put up some footage of me going back and getting that at some point. There's a bobblehead actually down in Fort Hagen. If you remember the kitchen area we went in, the mess hall, there's a bobblehead in the kitchen for energy weapons. You pick it up and you get it. I really wish I'd gotten that when I was in there because I was using energy weapons pretty exclusively with the frickin' cryolator, and that would have been helpful, but... you know, I guess we missed something, so... thanks to my friend Jay for pointing that out because... Wasteland Survival Guide, how about that? Thanks to my friend Jay for pointing that out because I wouldn't have seen it otherwise. So... yeah, other than this other stuff that happened, we joined the Brotherhood of Steel, who are not the Brotherhood of Steel we remember, but we also got a very nice piece of T-60 power armor while we're at it, and from what I've read, that's about like the third best power armor model in the game, and with some perks you can upgrade to be pretty effective. So, I'm thinking, you know, we don't really need to stick with the Brotherhood of Steel. I mean...
Even good
Let me
people
know
do
if there's
crazy
anything I
things
can
when
do
they're
to lighten the
scared.
load. Or,
Ought to be
you
Diamond
know,
City's
if
motto.
you need anything proofread.
Yeah, sure thing, Piper. God knows I could use a couple of those back in college. Anyway, so... speak to Elder Maxon to complete that little quest. I'm not doing that with Nick, though. I think I'm going to go just to hit with Dangerous Minds while we're here with Nick. Let's see. Before I forget... because I was just running around earlier with the radio on, just for fun. Let's make our way out of here and get some work done. Why am I getting 2 quest markers? What else is marked? Dangerous Minds. Oh, I guess there's like 2 ways out of this town. Huh, how about that? Anyway, so back in the fens. I do love that laser musket. So something I want to do is actually go back, get some of the armorer perks so that I can work on the power armor. Because I've been looking through some stuff for it. And apparently there are some locations of power armor pretty close to Sanctuary Hills and to other places I've already been. So after we do this Memory Den quest, I might go around and just collect the power armor, probably in my T60 power armor, so I'm not weighing myself down too much, just one suit at a time, show you some of the spots, so hopefully you'll have a little guide to be like, oh, okay, here's some of the things I can get to at this point in the game. Now, from what I understand, some armor types only spawn at a certain level, and as I understand it, the level goes up to like 200 in this game, but the best power armor you can get spawns at either like level 23 or level 41. I've heard differing accounts. It's the X01 power armor, which is of course the one I want the most because it looks like the Enclave power armor, and that thing is pretty much my power armor wet dream. Seriously, that thing is just gorgeous, and I've seen some stuff with the Institute painting it, implying that you can join the Institute, which might be an interesting way to go with this, given what we see. I mean, I don't know who's going to be running the Institute when we get there. Like, it could be... for all I know, Madison Lee could be the one in charge, because she mentioned she was going to try and do that back in Fallout 3. She mentioned she was going to go north and work in the Commonwealth after, you know, Project Purity got up and running, and saving the entire Capital Wastelands. One hell of a resume. Why the hell do you want me to go back there? Talk to Dr. Amari. Oh, I already did talk to Dr. Amari, though. Or is the Memory Den another way around? Well, let's look around here. If I'm right, I usually am. Tower, Wilson, Combat Zone, Vault 1-4, Boston Commons. Check the detective cases. Ah, okay. So... I need to go back in there and get stuff. Okay.
Most folks are just...
oh, there's Piper. Hello. Free your mind. Okay. What's that about? Like, there are some really weird tips that show up in this game. Like, Skyrim had, like, some normal-ish tips, but... more dangerous the farther south you travel. Yeah, and I know why. I looked in the map. There's a crater there. There's a... oh, not these things again. Ah, not Braum. Oh, I hate that guy. Those are the things from the memory thing back in Tranquility Lane, back in Fallout 3. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, I hate those things so much. But yeah, another thing I noticed. If you scroll down the map a ways, if you go to like the bottom corner, there's this massive crater there. And from what I understand, it's a crater that's left over from that bomb you saw going off in the opening of the game. Like that's where the bomb went off. And so it's turned that whole area into something resembling oh my god, there's a kitty. Why can't I pet the kitty? I want to pet the kitty. No, kitty, come here. I want to pet you. Okay, whatever, cat. Just fine. Be a jerk. I don't care. I don't care. My feelings aren't hurt. I'm stronger than that.
Hey, you see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
Who knows, huh? Yeah, I gotta speak their language. It's okay. I speak Bostonian. Okay. Alright, let's slip inside the detective agency and get to work. But yeah, so down there is that crater from where the bomb went off. And as I understand it, it's turned that whole area into something, case file, confidential. Case, Earl Sterling's disappearance. Client, Vadim Babrov. Another disappearing act to unravel. Earl Sterling, 25-year-old bartender at the Dugout Inn. One of the owners, Vadim Babrov, knows that Earl hadn't been into work for a few days. Security was called in. No investigation, of course. The Institute took him, is the unofficial word about town. Like always. Vadim came into my office, half drunk, with a sob story about how he and Earl went way back, and that he just can't believe that Earl gets snatched up by the boogeyman. My gut says he's right. Earl didn't have any enemies, at least none with motive enough to kill the guy. Not living with anyone either, so I'll have to see if Vadim or someone else at the dugout has his keys. I'd rather not have to explain to security why I was picking the lock on Earl's door if I slip up and get caught in the act. Okay, so that's it. What am I actually looking for here? Started the disappearing act. But I thought we already had... Don't we have a piece of... Oh no! Did I sell that piece of brain? Dude, lame. Okay. So I guess we need this stuff to talk to Dr. Amari. So, okay, let's go into quests, data, weapons. I'm not here for weapons, I'm here for quests. Dangerous minds. Suspicious minds. Okay. Let's see, does this one... Is this one taking me out to... It is! Okay, so I do have something to go off of. Let's see. Let's see, though. Do I need to complete... Oh, okay, so I can help out with this. Well, you know what? We're going to do this first, and then we're going to come back and help with that. Though it was fun reading in Nick's voice. Like, I think he may just be my favorite person ever in this game. Like, that's incredible. A synth with the attitude and demeanor of a noir detective from the 50s. That just hits all the aesthetic points for me right there. That's just awesome. Oh my god. How much do you want to bet he has, like, a wired to kill joke somewhere? Looks like you crossed the wrong wires, missy. When you crossed the wrong detective. Buzzing. God, that sounds stupid. Yeah, leave your best Nick Valentine one-liner in the comments. I don't mean, like, hitting on him. I mean, like, the best one-liner you can think of for Nick to say to, like, as, like, a detective. You know, the ones from, like, CSI Miami, when they put on the sunglasses? Huh, beaten to death with a swatter. I guess you could say this guy struck out. Yeah! I amused myself to the point where it's inappropriate, really. Alright, so, from what I've heard about Goodneighbor, the place where we're going, it's going to be an interesting little trip. It's going to be a trip. From what I understand, there's a ghoul in charge, named Hancock. And other than that, I don't know much. I also know that you can take a quest from listening to a radio station there about doing superhero stuff. And me being the comic book nerd that I am, if you know me, there is no way I can turn down an invitation like that to mess some stuff up. So, I'm just curious. I'm just curious, man. I'm going to try and see what I can do here. And meanwhile, we'll try and get Nick to be our friend. Look at that Yao Guai. Mutated radiated bear. That's always fun. Roar. Okay, so yeah, that's the Silver Shroud radio signal. That's what I gotta listen to, apparently. But the radio's off, so I can't really do much of anything with it. Let's just make our way this way. And see what we can see. Undid what?
I prefer not to join.
Aha! There we go. He's standing right there. Nick, heads up, bro. Oh. Hey, I disarmed him. I got him, Nick. Looks like you just missed your bus, Sonny.
Not that it's an option.
I love this guy.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
Well, no. It's bottle caps, dude. You want to just leave money on the table? What's wrong with you? Oh god, super mutant. Hi, this is awkward. You wouldn't mind just going inside and forgetting you saw us, would you? I guess you would. Aye! That did not sound like an IE to me, actually, when you screamed that. Hey, what's up, big boy? Hey, big boy? What's up, big boy? Oh, yeah, just walking through you now.
Scream for your worthless life.
There you are. Come here, big boy. Oh, there he is. How you doing, fella? Short burst, short burst. Ah, damn it. Get back over here. Aha. Oh, yeah, cut you down like a tree, baby. Call me a lumberjack, because I just cut you down, sonny. I'll stop eventually. Eventually, I'll stop. Probably after I get dumbfounded by whatever it is we're doing out here. Okay, I need a new gun to use. Uh-huh. I am hilariously low on ammo. This is not good. Okay, Alright, we're dressed as the man who kidnapped our son and killed our wife, but you know what? There's only so many things wrong with that. Pretty sure I can deal with the rest.
A noise? What's that?
You hear noise? I don't hear noise. I hear noise. Oi. Work. Zug. Dabu.
They always do remind me of the orc peons from Warcraft, more or less.
Work. Zug. Smash human.
Stupid noises.
Stupid noises being noisy. Grrr.
Let's see, which way do we... Oh, there's something up there. I guess we're just gonna climb this precarious frickin' building all the way to the top. Hey, what is this? There's some army dude here. I can't take his fatigues, though. That sucks. Oh, and just like that, we have ammo. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lord, and everything. You good? There you are. See, you're good, Nick. See, this would be a good thing to wear that coat with if I still had it. Do I actually still have it? Black vest and slacks. Yes, here we go. Aw, yeah. Get that gun up. Aw, yeah. Now I look like a detective.
That sound.
That sound. It sounds soundy.
Boom! Headshot, baby. Aw, yeah. That was it. That's it.
Can't escape me.
3-round good night, baby. And center mass. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, wow. That's devastatingly powerful. Well, not really, but damn, that still looks like it hurts. Damn, Sonny. Okay. So, which way is our Goodneighbor place? It's over that way. So, we're going to go down... So we can go down, pick the lock on that door. You can show a thoughtless personality. Watching Romeo, seeing Juliet, or in Figaro, in Pierrette. Jupiter and Juno, you know. Closer to T. Unless she's got a perfect personality. Ooh, what's up there? Whoa. Okay, first, stim pack. Second, let's see how you do in VATS, buddy. Oh! Oh!
The wrong scent.
Oh my god, tell me, do I have grenades or something? Do I have grenades? I have a Molotov cocktail, that's gonna be enough. Poppin' Molotov! Yeah, that's it. Oh! Mass fusion building, huh? First of all, you used to be an adventurer like me, but then you took a 44 to the knee, huh? Sonny? Oh, laser pistol. Oh, yes. Okay. That means fusion rounds. Gunner, flannel shirt,
A lot
and
of effort
jeans.
to keep folks out of here.
We should totally go inside. I'm just saying. Yeah, it sounds like a really good idea. In the meantime, inventory, apparel. Let's see, the dirty armory fatigues. I'm guessing he's worn those before, so he's just like, eh, whatever. He can show a thoughtless personality. Nothing here thin enough to... Unless this is, I think. Let's try it and see how that works. Well, actually, no, we'll put that one in, because that one's actually going to work. Yeah, so I'm going to need to add some of that extra armor on, I guess. Though I could always just drop back the fatigues. How do I look? Oh, now that looks mean. That's vicious. I like that. That's a good cut. Alright, let's be on our way. Goodneighbor should be just over there. It says so on the sign. I didn't even see the damn sign.
Now a 6 and an O.
Oh! Oh! Oh, I know what this is. This is how you get to the railroad. Oh, that makes sense. Wow, looks like someone had a bad day trying to get in here. Alright. I have no idea what's waiting for me aside from a ghoul mayor, so we'll be ready for anything when we enter Goodneighbor at last.